I'm gonna show you how we made a full game in 1 week. We started off by coming up with ideas that we wrote on little post-it notes and stuck to a wall. We eventually landed on the idea of a horror-themed puzzle game which we initially called Disappearing Tiles. Next, we decided on The Shining as our main point of inspiration for the overall look of the game. You could see this on the pattern of the floor as well as the creepy hallway design of the level. Our character started off as a sphere, just like any other video game character. A little magic here, a little magic there, and done. After a little texture work, he's ready to be used in the game. Our next challenge was making him move with animations. Yeah, something I have no knowledge on. Our talented animators set up a control rig and made some amazing animations that we used to make a playable character. Now we needed a way to control the character. We decided to go with a simple directional slide to make the character hop one tile in any direction. To do this, we set up some nodes that checks whether the player's finger is touching the screen, then it checks for a difference in X and Y axis of the starting finger position and the ending finger position, and then with that knowledge we're able to determine if the player slid their finger up, down, left, or right. We then started planning levels on paper, and then we translated those levels into Unreal Engine. We had to code some platforms. We went with two blueprints for this. One was for the correct path tiles and the other one was for the incorrect path tiles. The correct path tile blueprint would blink for 3 seconds and then stop. We used a sine wave as an alpha mask to lerp between a white vector node and the tile's texture node. Next, we wanted to control the character's movement to only be able to hop on a tile. Because... yeah... To stop the character from falling off the map, we used something called a box trace that would check for an existing tile in the swipe direction before making the character jump that way. Now that the character's movement was set, we needed a way to make the player lose if they jumped on an incorrect tile. We went with a cute sequence which consisted of the character freezing and then the tile would fall down and a little sprite would ascend from that hole. After all the game mechanics were functional, we added some details here and there. Once you got close enough to the elevator, it would open and play a... If you lost, you were given a quote from a horror movie. And once you reached the other end of the hallway, your character would automatically walk towards the elevator, bringing you to the next level. If you enjoyed watching a behind the scenes of Terror Tiles, please give this video a thumbs up so that it can reach others. Also consider heading over to our Play Store page and trying some of the games we developed. We spend a lot of time making these games and it would mean the world to us if you tried them. You can download Terror Tiles on the Google Play Store right now for free.